jeez. Wow. Oh my God.
You remember?
Oh my God. This is unbelievable. Look at this. I mean, this is, God. This is my handwriting right here. Hawk Park Tour. Jesus, what is it? Let's see if we can find their stuff. Let me see. I had this woman working for me when I had my production studio in Silver Lake. She was my assistant. She went to a skateboard shop in Hollywood one day and discovered this guy that owned this shop named Rene. And he said, I've got these 4 really good skateboarders on my team.
Let me go have it.
The shop that we skated for back then was Rene's. It was on Melrose. It was a pretty cool store. You know, they sold records and skateboards. I already knew Gabriel, but that's how I met Rudy and Guy, was through being sponsored through that.
We used to go to to these certain little skateboard competitions, and each shop had their little, their team.
Okay, up next is Gabriel Rodriguez from Renee.
The #1 team was Rene's, and they were just incredible. And Guy was amazing right from the get-go. Like, he was probably one of the best people on the team, and he was 11 at the time. But the real standout was Gabriel. He was so smooth and just didn't fall. So I really got into filming him at the contest, and I was looking forward to every time he was gonna be there. And then I got a call from Brigade, and he said, hey, do you know Gabriel? I'm like, yeah, I know Gabriel. And he's like, he wants to make a video. Would you be willing to film him for a few days?
You know, we started filming, you know, getting clips here and there. And he was really good with the editing. He already knew what to do with all that, you know. All I had to do was skate.
So we filmed for about a month, and we hit every spot that Gabriel wanted to film, and then I was able to take him to every spot that I had always like imagined a trick by. I'm like, oh, there's this rail near my house, and it's like 9 steps, and then there's like another 4 rail down there, and you can hit both of them. So like I got to live out my little skating fantasy through Gabriel and take him to all these spots. And then we pretty much had enough for his sponsor me reel.
Well, for me in particular, I would always go to Mexico with my family for like the entire summer, for almost 3 months. I left one summer, and I came back, and Gabriel had this insane video part. I mean, it blew my mind.
In his sponsor me tape, he's doing like half cab flips, like a lot of double flip stuff, and you know, this is stuff that wasn't even in the Powell video.
I remember thinking like, man, I gotta like catch up. Dude, this guy's like way beyond right now, you know? Like, I wanted to get as good as he was.
So I get another call from Renee that Rudy really wants a tape now. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll film him. But I was out of places. I didn't have any more skate places to take them. I mean, I was in high school. It's not like I was gonna go on a big road trip. So we just went back to the exact same spots.
That was so competitive if you think about it, you know? And like, I did a couple of the same tricks as he did at his spots, you know?
I probably thought, wow, this is a good angle to get this. Why even vary it up? I wasn't conflicted until Gabriel saw it and was like, this is bullshit. He's just copying my part.